Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we do have balance update for KUSHALA and CHEE'LTH and also a new buff announcement. Now for those of you who are in mad rush, well then, neither KUSHALA or CHEE'LTH are getting changed. BAM are going to be changing the way they are approaching champion buffs, and they're going to be shifting towards bigger kit overhauls every 3 months or so. And the next champion getting a full brand new kit is going to be Superior Iron Man. And I'm not even going to lie, I'm quite hyped about that because Superior Iron Man to me always has been a very cool champion that I always wanted to see get buffed. He also has like a very special place for me because he was one of my first duped 4 stars that I used a lot to clear Act 4. And I am quite hyped because I really do like the lore around Superior Iron Man. I think he looks cool, and I can't wait for him to get buffed. Right, so let's break down the post. Balance team here again with an update on the latest round of champions up for review, KUSHALA and CHEE'LTH. And by the way, it is about 3 a.m. when I'm recording this, but you know, I wasn't asleep, so why not? Right. So KUSHALA. As the third Ghost Rider and the fifth Sorcerer Supreme in the Battle Realm, KUSHALA immediately made a mark on the contest. KUSHALA thrives in buff-heavy matchups, which with her ignition buffs is nearly every fight. Players quickly picked her up to counter Maestro with her Soul Bar, but she has settled in more of a generalist over time. On top of that, KUSHALA's Blessings provide a strong set of utility to help KUSHALA mitigate personal threats across Battle Realm. So far, we are happy with how KUSHALA has performed in her target matchups and the game modes, and she'll be staying as is. I kind of agree. KUSHALA is awesome. I really do like her. I wish to do my 7-star. Super happy that I do have a 7-star. She's at rank 2 at the moment. Use her a lot. I think she's a very good champion. CHEE'LTH. Armed with her trusty Adze axe, and with the help of Brother Grizzly and Sister Eagle, CHEE'LTH joined the Battle Realm with a flexible playstyle and a powerful skill utility in Cleanse and Tranquilize. So far, we're happy with CHEE'LTH's matchup spread in Alliance War and Battlegrounds, as far as her most effective matchups consist of high-performing science champions such as Jessica Jones, Spot, and Void. As a defender, seeing players adapt to her threats in Cleanse and Bleed through block ability as her defensive win rate has stabilized over time. All in all, we're happy with how CHEE'LTH has been performing so far. And I kind of agree. I think CHEE'LTH isn't amazing. I don't think she's overall as good of a champion necessarily as KUSHALA, but I think she's solid. I think CHEE'LTH is one of those champions where she will definitely have her time and place. I do think her cleanse is quite powerful. Yeah, overall, I don't think she's like amazing up there. I don't think she's, not worth investing. I do have a rank 2 CHEE'LTH myself. I'll be honest, I haven't used her that much. But there are places and times and metas when she's good, when there are times when she's less good. But overall, she's alright. I don't think she's a bad addition power-wise to the contest at all. And there we go. There is the changes. So what's next? In previous balance reviews, when neither champion under review required rebalancing, we added updates to all the champions to the champions pipeline. Over the last year, these updates range from full kit overhauls, Hulk, Spider-Man, moderate updates, Red Skull, Luke Cage, and value-only updates, America Chavez. These champions were selected for a variety of reasons. For example, we targeted Red Skull for a moderate update as we identified that the tech class needed additional support defensively in PvP game modes, Battlegrounds, and Alliance Wars. And I agree, Red Skull has been amazing. One of my favorite buffs. I absolutely would love to pull a 7-star. It is quite likely that I will soon ascend my 6-star rank 5. Really like Red Skull. We saw that America Chavez was close to where her initial targets were and needed some small tuning change to get there. America Chavez is like my favorite 7-star. My favorite 7-star rank 3 or 1 off, and probably the champion that has benefited me most since I ranked her up. Love that. Nightcrawler was chosen for his update as he provided a unique defensive threat for the mutant class in his evades, while his attacking abilities could be updated to align with the traditional mutant ability in prowess. These factors, alongside the theme of our first saga, led to Nightcrawler entering the update pipeline. Fair enough, it's relatively new, but he's solid in my opinion. Moving forward, we're going to tweak how we cadence our champion updates as we're looking to target champions who require bigger kit changes than value-only updates. and are candidates for updates closer to an overhaul level. Since these are larger scale updates, which will require additional time to design and develop, we plan to continue working on champion updates separately from our monthly balance reviews, and our current target is to release one update every saga 3 months, starting with an overhaul to Superior Iron Man releasing later in our second saga. So here we go. Superior Iron Man is getting effectively an overhaul. This change to the cadence means that we'll be looking to release one update per saga regardless of any rebalances planned. Additionally, to make sure the team has enough runway to keep both initiatives going, further champion updates and rebalances will no longer go through CCP beta phase prior to their release. Now, these are quite concerning things, to be honest, because let's face it, Kabam doesn't do enough testing as is, and when Kabam tells us openly there's going to be even less testing, not sure what to make of it. We'll see how it works out. Another thing is, I do hope that Kabam still, at the very least, occasionally does some value-only updates. Because there are still plenty of champions that could be very good, very powerful, with minor tweaks to their kits. Like, Onslaught, not Onslaught, but Annihilus, for instance. Would be a great example with very minor changes, increased, duration of stifles, for instance, or increased duration of his level 2 Furies, a few more bits. I think he would be very, very solid champion. Same goes again for a number of champions throughout the contest that I think are nearly there. Like Silver Centurion is almost great. Reality, the timing of all of his abilities is just too tight. Damage is not necessarily as high as it should be. And now he's a niche champion. Some people do great things with him, but a lot of people could do much more if he just had slightly better numbers. So there's still a lot of champions that, would absolutely love minor tweaks. And I hope that Kabam still, from time to time, releases them as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that will happen. Again, them testing even less, it's just worrisome. It is what it is. Like, it is evident they don't test war tactics and see what happened. It is evident that they don't test a lot of new events. And currently, our side event, we have 5 pointless difficulty levels where there's no point really in playing the higher difficulties. They just need more testing, not less. And yeah, no, I mean, all the best. I hope it works out for them. I really do. Again, regardless of what people think about me personally or as a content creator, I wish Kabam perfection. I wish for this game to do as well as it can do. I wish for Kabam never to, see another bug or a major screw up, and for players to love every new addition that is joining the contest. I truly do desire for this game to be the best it can be. Just don't think that less testing is the way we're gonna get there. Really don't. Need more testing. Need more thinking, planning, balancing. Not less. So again, this is scary, and it's also a step in the wrong direction in terms of testing. The fact that they're going to be doing like 4 overhauls a year now, fine, I guess. I can live with that. As I said, I'd prefer if they also did some smaller updates, but okay, at least we're going to get 4 old champions with new kits. Fine. Test them properly. Jesus, please. Please test them properly. Anyways, a reminder of what's incoming. In April, Gladiator Rebalance releases. So that's very, very soon. Gladiator maybe will not suck soon. Then, in May, we have Mr. Sinister's moderate update. And then, Saga 2, that I believe should happen in June, will have the Superior Iron Man overhaul. Which also means that likely we're going to get nothing in July and August. But that's the current situation. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all